I interned with the International Labor Organization in Bangkok. I wanted to be in Bangkok because I grew up in Southeast Asia, so that's an area of the world that I'm particularly passionate about engaging with in terms of labor issues. I'm also really interested in women's issues and sort of the intersections between migration, labor policy, and women and women's empowerment. So when I met with Bridget to discuss the possibility, it happened that those kind of areas are really being emphasized right now in Bangkok in the ILO. So there were opportunities for me to really kind of do exactly what I wanted to do since I was a kid in Southeast Asia. I think one of the coolest things for me was that I was the first intern in Bangkok, and so there weren't any expectations and there wasn't any sort of set program, and so I really had a lot of autonomy when it came to what I did and the way that I pursued it. And I really wasn't, I never felt like I was there as an intern. I felt like I was doing really meaningful things and that the standards were just as high for me as they were for someone who had a PhD or someone who, I have a friend in Bangkok who literally was the representative of the Chilean government for the Domestic Workers Conference of the United Nations when they established Convention 189, and we're working alongside each other. And we are equals, we're treated as equals, despite the fact that we are definitely not on the same level of accomplishment. In that sphere, in that environment, we're colleagues. It's unique to ILR, and the opportunities that we have are extremely unique for undergraduate students. And I think that, as I said, I mean, it really grounds your education, what you've done and what you've studied, but it also legitimizes your passions. And the reason, whatever reason it is that you originally came to ILR, you get to take that and make it into something that you can point to and say, I did that, I made that happen. And how can you not do that? I mean, if you have that chance, how can you say no to that? The Credit Internship Program is amazing.